love me Earl Grey tea. Sir Earl Grey, if I had the power, I shall knight you the Knight of Tea. Oh, these tongues, they are just not cutting it. Are you trying to kill me, woman?
My king, this is what you have always used.
I must go to the Mart of Wall to find my apothecary to try something else. Tell my servants to summon my noble steed, for I must go to the Mart of Wall to see the apothecary. What is bacon?
Hello, sir. Is there anything I can help you with? My name is Gabby. I'm the pharmacist.
Yes, I'm looking for some heartburn medication, but there's just so many choices.
Okay, well, how long have you been getting heartburn for?
Well, it's been occasional for a few years, but lately it feels as if the breaths of 1,000 mighty dragons have ascended upon my esophagus.
I see. That sounds like it must be very hard, very upsetting for you. Is there anything that's making your symptoms feel worse?
Well, at night when I lay in bed after dinner, I feel a burning sensation in my chest.
Are you currently taking anything to help you?
Yes, of course. I was taking Tums for years, but lately they have not been cutting it.
I see. Do you have any other health conditions?
I do not. I'm a noble king.
Are you on any other medications?
No.
Do you smoke or use any tobacco products?
I smoke delicious meats and cheeses all the time.
Oh, okay. Do you drink any alcohol?
Of course, I have a chalice of wine every night before my bedtime.
I see. Do you consume any caffeinated products or beverages?
Of course. The lovely maiden makes me my Earl Grey tea every night.
Oh, I love Earl Grey tea. It's delicious.
Indeed.
But that might be what's causing your heartburn.
You don't say.
Your Earl Grey tea is actually black tea, which is highly caffeinated, and that's probably what's exacerbating your heartburn.
So you're trying to tell me that my fair maiden goes and tries to kill me every night with my heartburn?
Little by little, yes, she is. What I recommend is the Antac 75. You should take this once before dinner with a cold glass of water. Your symptoms should be alleviated in 30 to 45 minutes. Also, you should avoid spicy foods and fried foods. You should stay away from citrus juices and fruits and tomatoes, peppermint, any caffeinated beverages, as I said before.
Are there any side effects to this medication?
You could, you might suffer from some headache or constipation, dizziness, drowsiness, diarrhea. Different symptoms might occur, but if you do have symptoms, they might be minimal.
Okay.
I suggest taking it for about 14 days, as recommended, once daily before your dinner, because since you're having nocturnal heartburn, it's probably best if you take it during your evening meal.
Yes. Also, I have another question. Are there any other methods that I can use to help alleviate my heartburn? Any suggestions?
Oh, absolutely. You should absolutely keep a food diary, actually. So if that way you can kind of keep track of any foods that might be making your heartburn worse and upsetting your, any extra acid that might be going on.
Food diary, you say? Well, a noble king such as myself does not have time for such minor things, but I shall maybe see if the council members can do something for me.
Yes, noble king. Well, absolutely. They could absolutely keep one for you, and that way you can track what's keeping your heartburn so aflame.
All right. Thank you, apothecary.
Thank you. Oh, sir.
Yes.
By the way, I would try also, in relation to everything we talked about, try not to eat 2 to 3 hours before going to sleep. That should really help.
So you are saying I should skip my favorite meal?
Maybe just put it a little bit earlier. I know everyone likes the late night snack, but if it's just maybe 2-3 hours before bed, it could make the world of a difference.
You're lucky, apothecary. Otherwise, I'd have you executed for telling the king what to do.
Oh, thank you, gracious Lord.
Yes, on your way now.
Okay.
Hello, apothecary.
Hello, my noble king. Thank you for joining me back here.
You are quite welcome.
Well, it's been 2 weeks since you started your Zantac, and how are your symptoms?
Well, I must tell you, apothecary, they have improved massively.
Okay.
I am no longer up at night thinking of this raging fire inside of my heart. Instead, I am dreaming great dreams of what I shall do with my kingdom.
That's fantastic. Well, I'm glad it's working for you. And do you have any other questions about it?
Well, apothecary, this thing works marvelously, but I'm just having a hard time understanding why. Is this black magic you are giving to me?
It's absolutely not. It's absolutely not at all black magic. It works because it helps to block your histamine, and that's what's causing gastric acidity. So it will decrease that gastric acidity for you, and it'll decrease your stomach acid, and that's why your symptoms have been relieved and you feel a lot better.
Ah, well, that is great to know, because I've been worried that maybe perhaps there's evil forces inside of me causing this to go down, the heartburn. Perhaps, magic slaying the dragon inside of me.
Okay, well, have you been keeping a food journal as well, like we talked about?
I have not. I will be honest with you.
Okay, are you still on your Earl Grey tea?
No, I've gotten the finest green tea to replace it.
Oh, great. And that's working out for you okay?
Yes, indeed.
Okay, have you decreased your alcohol intake?
Not at all.
No, but your symptoms are relieved on what you're doing right now. So
Yes.
That's great to hear, and I'm glad to see that you're doing much better. And well, I guess.
I have another question for you.
Okay.
If I were to say, not like this Zantac anymore, for whatever reason, perhaps, the king gets tired of the packaging. What other options would I have that work similarly to reduce this and eliminate this raging fire inside of me?
Okay, well, since your symptoms have already kind of been relieved, that's really good. You should maybe stick to the Zantac. But if you ever wanted to change, I also recommend like a dual gastric blocker, which is maybe Pepsid AC might be better for you if you ever wanted to change. If the Zantac stopped working, Pepsid AC might be a good alternative for you. It works. It's a dual drug that helps to relieve this.
Well, I know myself, apothecary, and I get tired of everything. So I might get tired of the Zantac. So you said that Pepsid is something to look into?
Yes, absolutely. But if you have any questions at all, you can come back and we can talk about changing to Pepsid AC if you wanted to.
All right. Thank you, apothecary.
Thank you.
On your way now.
Where's my noble steed? Hath someone taken my noble steed? Whoever took the king's steed, I shall find you, and I shall kill you.